Yeah.
So on Tom, I mean, I saw something the other day that, like, if you break up his career into 3 different sections, I don't know if you guys saw this floating around. Essentially, like, statistically, if you break up, the first third of his career, the second third of his career, and then the last third of his career, he's had a Hall of Fame career 3 times, right? With it, like, statistically. And I mean, Tom's had really big years statistically, but I mean, he didn't put up the Peyton Manning numbers, right? These, like, oh wow numbers all the time, right? But what was it about him that you look at Tom, because quarterbacks tend to go, right, they got their sophomore slump and then they kind of come back up, and typically there's that up and down. But with Tom, he just got better and he was just consistent. What about him, resonated with a guy like yourself who really appreciated putting in the work and doing the things that needed to be done to be the best at your position?
Yeah, I think what I respected most, I mean, it's natural. I mean, the time he's going to put in, but the time that he put in with other players, receivers, running backs, those type of things, getting everybody on the same page, I think was big with him. It wasn't just about him with a relationship with one receiver or anything like that. The accountability he tried to get from every single player on offense was what I thought was really impressive. Just doing the right thing too. I mean, in terms of taking care of the football, taking a low profit at certain plays, not having to throw it deep every single time, but just making good decisions. And also bringing other people along. I think that's a big thing with Tom. Even if you hear him talk, I mean, all he talks about is his teammates. And that's the way he's always been. Almost like, I'm having all this success and I want to bring you with me.
Yeah. Right.
And so just a special job of letting people feel like that's just who he is, you know, and he wants you to share in the success. I mean, and then you get some people feeling like that, and then they want to work even harder for you.
Right.
And I think that's part of the magic right there.